Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition. Now, here's your host, Nate Need.
Welcome again to another episode of the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about SEO, link building, content marketing for dental practices and dental specialties. So that could mean oral surgeons, endodontists, pedodontists, periodontists. It could mean any specialty related to the dental field who probably wants to grow their practice, increase their patient base, and do so in a very consistent way. Search engine optimization, link building are a couple different ways that can really take off for dental practices, and dentists are an area that we not only focus on, but an area that we've had quite a bit of success in growing their dental practices. And as you think about when it comes to dental SEO or any SEO for dentists or any real service business that has a local presence and a local need, Google allows you obviously to purchase the prime real estate by doing pay-per-click, but roughly 94% of all the clicks that come in through Google go to natural search. And research also shows that 33% of clicks go to the URL or the website in the very first position. So if you're not dominating by being in the first position as a dentist, your chances of getting and bringing in more clientele for the search terms that you want to rank for is greatly diminished. And those searches are obviously going to be going to your competitors. When it comes to dentistry, it's also very important to have rave reviews online, and that's just part of kind of practice management, good practice management principles. And you'll want good reviews on some of the major review sites like Yelp. But when it comes to actually ranking for and showing up for the terms that you would like, doing on-site and off-site search engine optimization is critical. And here are just some basic principles that we suggest for dental practices looking to build quality content, links, and awareness. So the first would be get your on-site optimized. Your website needs to not just be graphically pleasing to the eye, but also to the search engine. So that would mean proper use of title tags, meta descriptions, your keywords sprinkled throughout the pages that you're using, as well as you'll want to have landing pages and blog posts that are on point, entertaining. There's a reason for people to want to read them. They're not just there for content's sake, but they're really high quality, written well, and really reflective of a professional practice. You're also, once you have your on-site on point, and by the way, in 2020, this year, one of the big pieces that's going to be critical for the algorithm this year, from everything that we've read, is site speed. So you might have a great looking site, good UI, it might really convert people, but if those people bounce because the page is slow to load, that's terrible. It's like you're throwing money out the window because people are coming, but they're not staying because your site won't load quick enough. So get a load under a couple seconds, preferably for search engines under 3 seconds. Once you have all your on-site components on point, you're going to want to seek out linking opportunities. And don't do so as super quick if the site is new. If the site's been around a while, you can be a little bit more aggressive on your outreach for finding link sources. Attract those links organically by doing outreach. The best place to start is other local websites and local businesses that would apply. If you're a Seattle dentist, it might make sense if you're partnered with an oral maxillofacial surgeon, or vice versa. If you're an oral maxillofacial surgeon partnered with dentists, you may want to kind of link to and from one another's websites, which are applicable. They're both relevant as well as niche specific, so those can be super helpful. You're also going to want to seek linking opportunities from things like standard PR, but also guest blogging opportunities, and making sure that you're being natural in how you're doing that and not doing it too quickly. Again, if your site is new. And once you have those opportunities and you find them, just doing it on a consistent basis, month over month, and you'll see your keyword rankings for specific keywords will start to grow over time. If you're a dentist, we'll use Seattle as an example because that's where we are. If you're a dentist in Seattle, you're obviously going to want to rank for Seattle dentists, Seattle cosmetic dentistry, whatever your desired terms might be. It's probably a mix of all of those. But as your rankings grow for those terms, the blog posts, the content that you create, you're also going to want to update that over time. Shameless self-promotion and self-plug here. We are a content marketing house. We've done work for dozens of dentists over the years, including both building and promoting websites for dentists and dental practitioners and dental specialists. And so what we have experience building the on-site as well as the off-site content to grow traffic organically for dental practices. We've had great success there. So if you're a dental professional, a dentist, it would behoove you to reach out. We'd love to assist you in that regard. But if you have any questions, would love to interact with you directly. Feel free to reach out. And thanks again for joining us. We will see you again on the SEO.co podcast very soon.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.